Hi, beautiful people. If you're new here, my name is Tydeja, but the family calls me Deja D, and so can you. Welcome back to DLoveJourney, where we experience the journey of loving ourselves more and more, learning ourselves, and just encouraging each other along the way. If that's something that you can get down with, then go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and join our community. We would love to have you. All right, guys, so today I'm coming with a quick video. We are doing something a little new. As you see, I'm chilling here in my living room, just on the floor, having a good old time. So I wanted to film this video a while ago. I had a lot going on, just got back from my anniversary trip. We went to Vegas, spent a great time. And coming back, it just took a little longer than expected to kind of get back into the flow. So here I am going to tell you guys about this book that I posted in my community tab. It's called Verity by Colleen Hoover. So if you're interested in learning my opinion about this book and if it's worth reading or not, stay tuned. We will get right into it. All right, guys, so the book that I am reviewing today, hopefully you guys can see, it is Verity by Colleen Hoover. Now, she is a #1 New York Times bestseller. She's written a lot of other books. This book has been out for maybe like 5 years now, so it's definitely not a new book, but it is a new book for me. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I felt about it. I thought it was a good read, good enough to come share with the fam. So that is why I'm here. So this book is a psychological thriller. If you see me looking down, I have a little bit of notes right here just so I can stay organized and keep this to the point. But this is a psychological thriller. It was a pretty quick read, to be honest with you. I want to say I read this one in maybe 3 days, you know, here and there. I think that this has a pretty good plot twist in it. It's kind of like one of those edging storylines where like each chapter just adds on a little bit and a little bit more that kind of keeps you wanting to know like what's gonna happen. So yeah, for that reason, I would say it's pretty good. I would highly recommend just reading this as something, maybe if you're going on a trip, you can read it while you're on the plane, or maybe road trip in the car, during your lunch breaks. That's when I read this, during my lunch break. So yeah, just kind of like one of those quick, easy reads, in my opinion. Just gonna go through a few of the characters, my overall opinion about the book. So this book is about a writer who is struggling. Her name is Lowen, and Lowen is, in my opinion, she is a troubled writer, troubled individual. She seems to have a lot of things kind of going wrong in her life. And so she's reclusive in a sense to where she's a writer, but she doesn't really like to go out and engage with her fans and the public. And so she kind of just has like this validation complex that she's dealing with. And so Lowen, this struggling writer, is commissioned to finish a successful series that was written by another writer whose name is Verity Crawford. And she's commissioned by her husband to finish this series that she began because she got into a terrible accident and she's unable to finish the book. And so a little bit about Verity. Verity is also a writer. She is more of a, what you might say, successful writer in a sense to where she has multiple series. She writes dark stories, so her writing style is a little bit different from that of Lowen's, and she just has this kind of air of like cloaked mystery about her. I'm not gonna give any spoilers in this, so I'll just say that about her. And she's currently like rehabilitating from this terrible accident, so she's really kind of in a space where she's recovering, right? So you learn more about her slowly as Lowen goes over. Soleil, what are you doing, girl? My cat is acting crazy in the background, so if you hear anything crazy, that's her. I just had some Amazon packages delivered. She loves boxes, so she'll probably be like playing with the boxes. So yeah, anyways. And then the other main character in this book is Jeremy Crawford, who is the husband of the successful writer Verity. And he is also very mysterious. They're like a very dark kind of mysterious couple. They had kids, and a marriage, and just kind of like a house and a lot of success. And so one thing about him is he's very family oriented. He seems to be very assertive, and he doesn't mind like telling you exactly what it is that he wants or expects. So there's an interesting dynamic between him and Lowen, the main character, and then also, of course, Verity, who is the injured wife. So I don't know, the story seems to be like pretty, hey, Soleil, calm down. She's a kitten. She's 6-7 months now. She has like an obsession with paper. I don't know. For those of you who have cats, side note, those of you who have cats, let me know, like, do your cats have a weird obsession with paper? I know boxes are like a big cat thing. It's pretty common. But like, she loves my cards, my tarot cards. She loves my books. Anytime I'm writing in my journal, she just wants to chew on my bookmarks. She even likes paper towels and napkins. No. No. Anyways, kids will be kids. Yeah, I would rate this overall maybe 3.8 out of 5. Again, it's a good read. It wasn't anything super exciting or special. It did have a good plot twist. It was very captivating in a sense, but overall, it's just like a light, good read. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I would check it out. The one thing I did forget to write down was the price. I got this on Amazon. On here, it says $16.99. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit cheaper than that though on Amazon. So yeah, check it out. I also wanted to let you guys know I'll probably be doing a book recommendation coming up. That'll most likely be next month, the month of September. And what I'll do is I will do it towards the end of the month after I've read the books that I haven't told you guys about. And if it's worth bringing to the table, I will. If it's not, I won't, because what's the point, right? Honestly, yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of books that I'm planning to read. There are some other books that I may or may not add in. As you see, there's quite a lot of books in here, and then, you know, I have a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. So a list of the books that I'll be reading. If you guys follow me on Instagram at DLoveJourney, then you know that I read a book that I was raving about, 10 out of 10, would recommend, and it was called You Shouldn't Have Come Here, and that was written by the author Geneva Rose. And so Geneva Rose has a new book that she just came out with recently. It's called Home is Where the Bodies Are. And so this book actually was recommended to me by a coworker who is a fellow true crime and a book reader. She said that it wasn't as good as she expected for the new book, but it is definitely another good thriller. So I'll definitely be reading this. And then there's this other book I've seen a lot of people talk about on Goodreads. It's called Remarkably Bright Creatures. So this is supposed to be kind of like a feel-good, heartfelt story. It is a fictional story, and from what I remember, it's about a mother who lost their child, I believe, and so they're maybe falling on hard times. They go to work at an aquarium, and they become friends with this octopus, as you can see, and the octopus has some really like weird resemblance and kind of connection to her son, possibly. I'm not sure. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let you guys know if it was something that made the cut. Another book is A Court of Thorn and Roses. Now this is a series, it's a box series. I want to say there are like 5 or 6 books in this series. I've heard a lot of good things about this series. This is book number 1. As you can see, it's a pretty thick read. Now this is one of the smaller books out of the book. So yeah, this is more of like a mystical kind of romance in a sense. It's deeper than just romance, of course, but this is more on the realms of fantasy. It's also very dark, and I heard it has a little bit of spiciness in it, honey. The air conditioner just came on. It has some spice in it, okay? So I'll let you guys know if it was worth it, if it's something I would recommend. And then the book I'm already reading right now, which I would say is good, but I'll wait until I finish before I go recommending. I've had this book for a while, but I haven't been able to get through it. The Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. For those of you in the spirituality community, you know Queen Afua is the queen. Okay, so this just kind of goes deeper into the healing of the feminine body, mind, and spirit. And so I will definitely let you guys know if this makes the cut of reads. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that the journey is treating you with grace and that you find time to honor yourself always. I'm sending you so much love. I have one more video that I promised to get out. I'll be getting that filmed later this week. And yeah, we'll be jumping into a new month with new things. So there will be another collective reading on the monthly intuitive plan and how things are going for us for September. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Take care of yourself and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.